Thanks to Honey for sponsoring this update. Honey is a free browser extension that searches the web for discount codes while you shop, so you get the best deal. To try it out, visit joinhoney.com/theknow. Welcome to The Know, I'm Brian. The internet has been buzzing after some footage leaked that appears to show a pretty nice looking AAA Harry Potter game that's in development. This comes from Reddit user VapeThisBro, who posted some phone footage late last night, and it shows off some wizards, some wands, some creatures. Looks pretty nice. It looks like a third-person perspective game. We see a young wizard casting a variety of spells in combat and using his wand to do other things like create bridges. Also, of course, an owl delivering a letter, because it's a Harry Potter game. VapeThisBro also summarized some marketing materials that said, set in the 19th century wizarding world, this third-person open-world action RPG game centers around your character with unique abilities who has earned a late acceptance to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You are a newly arrived fifth-year student to Hogwarts that demonstrates a latent gift for magic with a unique ability to track and identify remnants of a potent ancient power. Interesting. Now, we've since heard some gaming journalists say that this trailer is legit, but no word yet. You know what? I'm just going to trust VapeThisBro on this one. I feel like they know what they're talking about. We've gotten a lot of details about Cyberpunk 2077 lately, including some amazing gameplay footage that got everybody excited. Now we might have a first inkling about a release date. The Turkish publisher for the game, Bilcom, tweeted that the game will arrive next year. That's according to VG247. The tweet was, of course, later deleted, but not before it was screenshotted. Now, of course, no comment from CD Projekt Red, but they have hinted at a 2019 release in the past. They've also said it's going to come out this generation. It's kind of winding down to a close, so fingers crossed. Speaking of Cyberpunk 2077, the author of the novels behind the Witcher games wants a lot of money from the developer. Polygon reports that Andrzej Sapkowski is demanding more than $16 million in royalties for just The Witcher 3 alone. Now, Sapkowski, of course, wrote the books that the games are based on, and he sold those rights in the past to CD Projekt Red for a lump sum, which he later told Eurogamer that he regretted. I think he was offered a percentage at the time, and he passed. Bad move. So apparently now he's asking for 6% of all profits from the franchise for the rest of its lifetime. In a response, CD Projekt Red said his claims are groundless. In short, this is probably going to court. All right, we know a new Animal Crossing game is coming out next year for the Switch, but a new rumor says that it could be coming sooner rather than later. The website Lootpots reports that, according to a source, the game is likely set for a release date around March or April of next year. So that's great news for long-waiting Animal Crossing fans. Obviously, no word yet from Nintendo, but I'm personally hoping, I want this to be true. And you know what? If you can't trust Lootpots, who can you trust? We got some new details about how raids and loot drops in Anthem will work. The game's executive producer Mark Dara answered a few questions from fans on Twitter, one of which was, will Anthem's version of raids have matchmaking? Dara responded that they will. Another asked about item trading, specifically if they got an item drop for one type of Javelin suit and wanted to trade it to another player. Dara responded, no trading. Most loot drops will be for the Javelin you are currently using, but you will get others at a lower rate. So some interesting tidbits there. Now, BioWare recently said that Anthem is now in the alpha stage, meaning that it's playable from start to finish. That's a huge milestone. Now they're going to focus on bug fixes and testing. The game is scheduled to release next year, February 22nd. But some new releases. This is a big one for me. Mega Man 11. We got some reviews in, and they are trending positive. Now, the latest installment in the legendary platforming franchise has an 81 on Metacritic, an 80 on OpenCritic. People seem to like it. There's room for improvements, but everyone seems happy that Mega Man's back. US Gamer says it marks a return to the top-tier platforming we love, adding Mega Man's had a long time to recharge his batteries. Let's see what else he can do. Ars Technica wrote, while Mega Man 11 doesn't completely eradicate the tried and true Mega Man formula, it isn't afraid to make changes big and small to the way a mainline franchise game looks, feels, and plays. And the AV Club said, in a medium that evolves by the day, 11 is content to just be a pretty good Mega Man game for better and for worse. It's out now for PC, Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. All right, breaking news, guys. Minecraft, it's really popular. Windows Central reports that the game has 91 million active users and has sold 154 million copies. That makes it one of the most popular games of all time. By some counts, it's just behind only Tetris. And Minecraft boss Helen Chang recently said we shouldn't expect a sequel. Chang told Business Insider, "We're trying to keep our community together. That's why our updates are free. We don't want to ask players to move from Minecraft 1 to Minecraft 2. We want them to just enjoy Minecraft. And there's other ways that we can expand that are more meaningful and authentic to what we want to be, rather than just releasing another iteration in the way that most other franchises do." Yeah, there's no need for a Minecraft 2. It's still making plenty of money. They'll be fine. All right, some entertainment news. A new trailer for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse shows off a lot more Miles Morales and how the movie's multiple universes will work. Now, Miles kind of takes center stage in the trailer, but we get to see not only his version of Spider-Man, but also Peter Parker Spider-Man, Gwen Stacy is the web slinger, Penny Parker, Spider-Man Noir, even Peter Porker, the amazing Spider-Ham. I remember Peter Porker. And judging from the trailer, they're squaring off against Kingpin, Green Goblin, and Scorpion in order to destroy something called the Collider and get every spider person back to their own spider universe. Oh, we also get a glimpse of Miles being chased by the Prowler, who in the comics is his uncle, so interesting little tidbit there. The movie hits theaters this Christmas. Speaking of the Spider-Man universe, Venom hits theaters this weekend, but according to Tom Hardy, the best parts might have been left on the cutting room floor. Hardy was asked by Comics Explained about what his favorite scenes in the movies were. He said, "Things that aren't in this movie. There are like 30 to 40 minutes worth of scenes that aren't in this movie. All of them. Mad puppeteering scenes, dark comedy scene. You know what I mean? They just never made it in." That's not a great way to plug your movie. Maybe he's talking about all the R-rated stuff they cut out to make it PG-13. I don't know. Anyway, we'll be able to see soon for ourselves. Venom hits theaters this weekend. All right, that is all the news we've got in the roundup for today. Let us know what you think about these stories down in the comments below. For all your news from every corner of the internet, like this video, subscribe to The Know. Better yet, visit our website, theknow.tv. If you're there, you're in the right place. See you later. Shout out to Honey for sponsoring this update. There is an amazing free browser extension called Honey that millions and millions of people use every day to save money. And who doesn't like to do that? If you buy stuff online, whether it's video games or PC hardware, it just makes sense to get the best deal you can. That is where Honey comes in. While you shop, it scans and tests millions of discount codes to find the biggest discount on everything you buy online. Then, when you're ready to check out, it automatically applies the best discount to your cart. That means you can stretch your budget further, afford more things. For example, me, I shop on Amazon. I buy video games, all kinds of electronics on there. I had to buy 3 iPhone charging cables yesterday because I was worried I was going to burn my house down with the old ones. Honey even finds sellers on Amazon that are offering the same product for less, so it doesn't change what I buy, but it does help me spend less on it. Honey works on Chrome, Firefox, Safari, all the major browsers. To give it a go, save money on all the stuff you're already buying, visit joinhoney.com/theknow.